Chapter 8. Creating Your Own Successful Mindset. Hey there! We've reached the final chapter of our journey together, and I'm excited to talk about something that can change your life. Building your own successful mindset. Now, I know that becoming a millionaire sounds like a huge goal, and it is. But here's the thing. A successful mindset is not just about money. It's about the way you think, the decisions you make, and how you approach life. Let's dive in and explore what this mindset is all about and how you can create it for yourself. The first step to building a successful mindset is simple. Believe you can do it. It might sound cliché, but belief is incredibly powerful. If you don't believe that you're capable of achieving something big, you're already setting yourself up for failure. Every successful person, including millionaires, started with a belief that they could reach their goals, no matter how impossible it seemed at first. Think of it like planting a seed. When you believe in yourself, you're planting the seed of success in your mind. You have to water that seed with positive thoughts, determination, and action. Over time, that belief will grow, and you'll start to see the results of your hard work and dedication. But here's the secret. It's not enough to just hope things will happen. You have to really believe in your ability to achieve them. You need to see challenges as opportunities, failures as learning experiences, and success as something that's within your reach. That's the mindset that makes all the difference. Once you believe you can succeed, the next step is to develop habits that support your goals. Habits are the daily actions and routines that help you move closer to success, one step at a time. A successful mindset isn't built overnight, and it doesn't come from luck. It comes from consistent, smart habits that you stick with day after day. Start by creating small but powerful habits. Maybe it's waking up early to work on a project, setting aside time to read and learn something new, or making a habit of saving a portion of your allowance or earnings. These small actions may not seem like much at first, but over time, they add up. They create momentum. For example, let's say you make it a habit to read for 20 minutes every day. By the end of the year, you'll have gained a huge amount of knowledge that can help you in school, your hobbies, or even future business ventures. Or, if you make it a habit to save $10 each week, by the end of the year, you'll have saved over $500. Habits are the building blocks of success. Successful people are committed to their habits. They don't let distractions pull them off course, and they don't give up just because something gets difficult. They understand that progress takes time, and they're willing to put in the work to see results. Remember how we talked about risk and reward? A key part of the successful mindset is learning to take smart risks. This doesn't mean gambling everything you have on a single idea or decision. Instead, it means carefully thinking about the risks and rewards of every choice you make. Smart risk takers think ahead. They do their research, weigh the pros and cons, and make decisions that have the best chance of success. They know that every choice comes with some level of risk, but they're willing to take that risk if it means moving closer to their goals. For example, starting a small business like my seashell stand was a risk, but it was a smart one because I'd thought about my plan, chosen a good location, and knew there was demand for seashells. I didn't just jump into it blindly. I took the time to prepare and made sure the risk was worth it. The important thing is not to be afraid of taking risks. Being too cautious can hold you back. But at the same time, don't take risks without thinking them through. That's the balance you need to learn. We've talked about surrounding yourself with the right people in an earlier chapter, but it's worth repeating here. Your environment plays a huge role in developing a successful mindset. Successful people don't surround themselves with negativity, doubt, or distractions. Instead, they choose to be around people who lift them up, motivate them, and share their vision. The energy of the people around you affects how you think and feel. If you're surrounded by people who believe in you, encourage you, and push you to be your best, it's much easier to stay focused on your goals. On the other hand, if you're constantly around negativity or people who don't share your ambition, it can be hard to keep that positive, success-driven mindset. So, choose your circle wisely. Seek out mentors, teachers, friends, or family members who inspire you. Be with people who challenge you to think bigger and aim higher. And remember, you can be a source of positivity for others too. The final key to developing a successful mindset is to always keep learning. Successful people never stop learning, even after they've achieved their goals. They know that the world is constantly changing, and there's always more to discover. This doesn't mean you have to be in school forever. It means staying curious and open to new ideas. Whether it's reading books, attending workshops, learning new skills, or just asking questions, make it a habit to keep learning. One thing my grandpa taught me is that knowledge is one of the greatest assets you can have. The more you learn, the more opportunities open up for you, whether it's about money, business, relationships, or life in general. Knowledge gives you the tools to make better decisions and take advantage of the right opportunities when they come. Remember, it's never too late to learn something new. Even if you don't see an immediate use for what you're learning, it could pay off in unexpected ways in the future.